please stop the idle chat in the operating room? You may not believe it, but just today I had to actually ask some of the theatre or OR staff to stop gossiping, to tone it down, to talk a little bit more quietly during an operation while I was performing a tricky operation, and especially at a difficult part. Now, people who have never been in a hospital or not in the health professions may actually find quite surprised that they had to make this request. Now, I realise in the operating room it is a very serious place. We're doing a very important thing for a patient, pretty solemn. Doesn't mean we have to be super serious all the time and live in a state of fear, but we have to take it seriously. We can relax a little bit, but at the appropriate time. You know, people talk during operations, may talk about politics, what was in the newspaper, what was on TV last night, what's the current gossip around the hospital. Well, it's all very well for a certain period or a brief period, but we've got to remember what we're there for and take our job seriously. And at most parts of the operation, be mindful of the challenge of the anaesthetist, anesthesiology of the surgeon, and be respectful and keep your mouth shut and don't be engaging in idle chatter. You know, I've actually seen some catastrophes in the operating room from people becoming distracted, talking about nonsense when they should have been focusing on their job, forgetting about the tourniquet time, not doing the job quite as well as should. So please tone it down and focus on the job. We can all relax a little bit, half an hour, 1 hour, when we're outside the operating room.